All right, this is happening. Is happening. The tent's a little cramped right now. We're here. I'm actually still about to do my donation over here. So we just listed this as a hangout because we have 0 things planned. I have a guitar over there and I have a djembe drum, neither of which I'm very good at playing, but you know.
Give it a go.
It's a hangout, so it's just for fun. Darren's getting the fire going. 𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗏 over here is in full-on chew mode. It is like, it goes in waves. Sometimes they're just sleeping and doing nothing, and other times they totally hype themselves up and it's mayhem in our house. And it's kind of coming on the tail end of the latter. Look at that face. That's a face that's ready to play. Ready to play.
That's an ear-licking face.
Yep. All right, let's see. We've got
some avocado branches.
Oh, nice. The oils. The oils are what's up.
That makes that fire.
Let's see.
Crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna turn. Oh goodness, that's a loud, shrill bark. Sorry about that. Anyone that has headphones on. Hey, Phil, what's up? I'm so glad that you could join us. I'm stoked that you're here. Are you at home setting up your camp as well? I was thinking about putting a hammock up too. Does anybody else out there ever do hammock camping? I thought that would be funny, but we have no
Do you see this
place to rig it.
blaze?
Okay, let's see the blaze.
Do you see this
Worn Out Ranch, what's up? So yeah, we should just have it like this
the whole time?
the whole time. We don't need us. I was thinking about setting my tent out back. Yeah, totally. We thought about doing a backyard thing, but we're like, it's so cozy in the living room. Let's just take CampIN to the literal sense and be indoors, which I don't think I've ever done that. Like, even when I was a kid, did you ever set up a tent inside?
No. I think we just did the sleeping bags.
Yeah, sleeping bags, totally. Yes, this is the Christmas fireplace, exactly. And when we moved in, they just had like fake logs, and we weren't even sure if we could use it, but we cleared everything out, and there's a chimney. It goes up, so we can use it.
Hi, baby girl.
All the time. Oh, you did? They are so confused. At first, they didn't even like notice that the tent was here, and we're like, that's strange. They're not even like, oh, there's a giant thing in our living room. But now they're like, okay, what is this? It's in my play area. I know. What are we barking at now? So we thought, yeah, this would be nice to be inside because we could have the fire right here and just be hanging out. Whoa, what happened to your feet, Darren?
Oh,
Can we just look at Darren's feet right now?
Again.
Look at your feet.
I was wearing sandals.
Oh, Denise, what's up? Oh, you're supposed to have storms coming through. So yeah, you want to be inside.
So a neighbor said.
That's awesome, Phil. He said he lived in his tent in summers when he was a kid. That's so cool. Yeah, I've set up in the backyard a few times. I didn't really grow up with a camping family. My parents were like over it by the time I came around. So camping is actually a little bit newer for me. Yeah, Denise, you have been going strong. When did you start your camp out? Looks like a couple hours ago. Saw the beer in the backyard. Actually, speaking of which, I should go. Yeah. Darren's like, oh, I like
my
this.
sunset cocktail.
Sunset cocktail.
I'm late.
Wait, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, the neighbors were like, what? They're like, we were just looking at your front yard last week, and there was like 1,000 dandelion weeds. Where'd they all go? And I was like, right here.
In this pile.
These last 2 hours. They're like, what?
Oh, did you rip all those out?
Mm-hmm.
Darren's been doing serious work in our front and backyard.
And then I trimmed the curb.
Oh, you're on East Coast time, Denise says. Yeah. Nice. Good job. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, go get a beer. Can you grab me one too? Fun times from Nebraska. What's up? So they have now gone into psycho mode after they've eaten. So they've eaten. We haven't eaten yet. We've both just kind of been doing chores. Oh, I've got hair in my face here. Girls, yikes. Are we gonna have to put you outside, cookies? Cookies. So this is Mia. Oh gosh, this is Mia. You think I'm playing, huh? Sometimes she'll just chew on my fingers. And this is Sophia. Hi. Yeah, but they just are in play mode right now. Hey, shh, quiet. It's too too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Don't you want to come lay by the fire and be quiet and calm?
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
I want
OG, Fat Tire. Cheers to anyone out there. And here is to being healthy and staying inside. Oh, goodness. Girls, too loud. Oh, nice. You brought the little couch in, too. Tent beds. Oh, tent beds. Yes. Best beer ever, right? Isn't it so good? It is so good. And they are such a cool organization. Actually, maybe I'll just... Oh my gosh, sorry. They will stop eventually. Can you see me, Darren? How's this? How's my framing? Good. Fat Tire. I used to volunteer in a co-op, the Bicycle Kitchen, based in Los Angeles, which is awesome. It's where I learned a lot about bike repair. I still need to learn more. I've probably forgotten a lot. And I was lucky enough to go to one of their events for all the co-ops that New Belgium sponsored. And so I got to take a tour of the brewery and do a bunch of events. And of course, you guys know they do the tour to Fat. And they really do a lot for bicycle advocacy, which is so cool. So it's not just like the name of the beer. They're doing the work. And that was really cool to see that. Fort Collins has got a lot of good stuff going on. So cheers out there. But by the way, I do want to take a second, if you guys can donate. I had just heard about this from the Hi, Hey, Hello magazine girls. And I was like, that is such a cool idea to put in a donation for our CampIN, like as if you're doing a camp fee, right? Like, of course, we don't have to pay because we're just camping in our houses. But, you know, how much would you pay for a campsite usually? Maybe $10, $20. So they're just asking for a donation. Well, they aren't, but they came up with the idea for Direct Relief to donate to them and, yeah, kind of support that cause. So what they're doing, I looked at some of their Instagram stuff. They're completely, like, non-politically based, and they're just providing medical equipment for people that really need it. So I haven't done that yet, so that's actually what I'm going to do now. Maybe Darren can take the phone for a little bit. And if you guys have a second, you could head on over. I put the link, well, you know what, I should put the link in this video, but it is on our community page where I can, like, do little comments and things. So I put the link there. It's also, it's also on our Instagram page in our bio, like little description there, and you can just click on that link too. And it's their fundraiser that they're doing for Direct Relief. I just thought that was an easy way to do it, and we can all kind of jump on board. Their goal was 5,000, and I think they're just over 1,000 right now. So, I mean, man, it's a really scary situation for a lot of those medical workers out there right now. And I know, I mean, Darren could be one of them. She doesn't work in emergency medicine, but the thought of trying to go into that sort of circumstance without the protective equipment that you need, I mean, that's just terrifying. I'm sure any one of you wouldn't want to be in that situation. So the least I figure we can do is pitch in $10, $20, however much you can give to be able to provide equipment to those people who are literally risking their lives and the lives of their family to treat people that are sick right now. Okay, so enough of my soapbox. Let's look at the fireplace and go make that donation if you haven't already, and if you're able to. I'm gonna do it right now. Boom, boom, boom. There's my screensaver. Okay, starting to input. So this is the, okay, now. So yeah, everyone can just take a few minutes. Maybe I'll just, actually, do we have the tripod? I could just set it and have the fireplace as the view. Okay, I'm looking through some of the comments now first. Fat Tire's been my fave for years. Woohoo! Cheers, cheers, cheers. You can't hear me? Wait, really? Is it too loud with the fireplace? Uh-oh. Tent beds, yes, like the cots. We used to do that. Just did. The Direct Relief was so easy to donate. I had to pull down to give to coronavirus relief. Okay, yeah, you can just go to their website. Exactly, you don't have to use our link. It doesn't really matter. I just thought that would be an easy way, but yeah, you can just go over to Direct Relief and do that thing. Oh yeah, you can use that too. I just took it off the holder sitting up there because I was going to put it on the smaller tripod. Do you want to, the smaller one is on the shelf in there. Volume is good now. You're really quiet one facing it, but fine one behind it. Okay, that's good to know. Shoot, that's annoying. Maybe I have to adjust where the camera is. Maybe it's holding it too far away. All right, learning experience, but I did realize that I can see your comments now. Oops, where are they? There they are. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Okay, let's do that. ratbikeadventure@gmail.com.
Or I can put some music on. Record player.
Yeah, sure. I did it from IG. Sweet. That is what I'm doing. Oh wait, shit! I gotta take the case off, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're going black for a second. Take the case off the phone. Look at that roaring fire.
That's experience right there.
So what cycling plans do you and Darren have? Oopsie. Hello. When will we get a new installment of the Pacific Coast Ride? Okay, let me answer both those questions. I'm gonna set this down. Let's see how long until the phone is like too hot. That's a good question. I mean, because we have the dogs, I don't know.
Scroll.
Oh, there we go. We're thinking of doing something local, maybe just doing like a little loop kind of near where we are and then going to a campground that's also quite close, because we just want to get some practice in with them, seeing how they can. We'll probably do like a trail ride. There's some trails near us, so that's our idea right now. Is actually the first step is going to be getting our bikes to be more of a bike packing rig. Darren might be getting a Unit X, Kona Unit X. She's getting pretty excited about that. And so that'll be her bike packing rig, and I'm thinking of doing kind of what you have on your bike, Phil, which is more like the 𝘂𝐻𝐿TD LTD. And so taking off the fenders, changing out the tires, taking my rack off, both my racks, possibly changing out the shifters and the handlebars, and just getting it more into a bike packing setup. So I definitely want to do a video about that, because I think that would be quite interesting for some people. And just kind of showing the versatility of the 𝘂𝐻𝐿TD. You have your faux fireplace going. Yeah, it's really hot right here. I'm like, woo! Did I just see that Dennis is here? What's up? Welcome all the way from Finland. Yes, so the bike's kind of getting retrofit. Well, mine getting retrofitted and Darren getting a new one for bike packing, and then going on some local trails, and then going to a campsite nearby, because we have been practicing with them off leash and they're doing pretty well. I mean, obviously the other option is to do something more on like the East Coast, or I don't know. We have a lot of ideas, but that would probably entail either getting a van or leaving the dogs at home, which we don't really want to do yet because they're not even one. We at least want to, you know, be here for the formative years of training and everything without leaving them for too long. And plus, Darren's working full time now. Well, not right now because their office is closed, but she's doing telemedicine. I know, van life, that's definitely a possibility for us, the van life thing. So right now it would probably only be, you know, getting away somewhere for a week or maybe 2 weeks, but we could do those local trips, and I think that is more realistic, just taking a weekend and doing like an overnighter or doing a couple nights away somewhere and just getting them used to running on the trail with us, which is actually amazingly fun. We had such a blast when we took them out the other day. They're so good with the bikes. I was really surprised. But that'll be the next challenge, is like making sure that when there's other people around, other distractions, that we can make sure they can come back to us and respond, and that we can feel comfortable taking them on trails. Road cycling with the dogs, I'm not really so interested in. We thought about that with trailers, or maybe getting, you know, the bikes that are more like cargo bikes. Oh my goodness. What is the problem now? And I retrofitted an old Cannondale 500 per mount bike packing. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, you can do so many things with bikes. It's amazing. As long as you have a frame that is suitable. Hello, that was a big pop. Oh goodness. I'm gonna move that over there. Yeah, you can make it happen. Okay, I still haven't even made this donation. I'm gonna do that now. I have a puppy licking me. We got the lights on. Oh boy, we have the lights on. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Dennis and Denise, is that a band upcoming? It could be. What's our band name, Darren?
𝙑𝙃𝘄 and the Skunk Eaters. I think that's, don't steal it.
𝙑𝙃𝘄 and the Skunk Eaters, because we
We're
had some joke with
We
dead
can't
toe.
decide who had the dead toe. Was it RL? with
Like,
the
did I
dead
stub
toe?
my
Or
toe?
did have
I
the
found
dead
this in
toe?
a journal from like 2 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, dead toe. And then we thought that was a good band name. And then our dogs recently have been eating skunk scraps while we're out walking them. So they're the Skunk Eaters, obviously.
Skunk Eaters.
Okay, I'm really gonna do this donation now. So Darren will speak to you, or there's just gonna be some silence. She just made a face like this.
I'm tending fire.
Darren's tending fire. You can watch her tend fire.
We're gonna tend fire.
I'm gonna
'cause
take
we're gonna
2
make some-
minutos
We're gonna make some coals.
to make my donation to, is it gonna, there it goes. GoFundMe, charity donate.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
tell 'em
make
what's
some
we're gonna do.
coals because we're going to make brats,
Bratwurst.
and we have hot dog buns. So we're gonna make hot dogs, and I don't know what vegetable. I think we're just gonna eat sprouts out of a bowl.
Oh yeah, tell them about the sprouts. What
Well, I
happened?
thought I was purchasing sprout seeds.
We've been doing a lot of online purchasing. Are you guys going to the grocery store? We've been trying to do mostly online orders. Obviously, you saw us go to the farmer's market, which was awesome. I would do that again. That's tomorrow.
or Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, but we still haven't gone for, what, 2.5 weeks?
Mm-hmm. We've been making do.
Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like you kind of get used to that when you're on the road, like just making meals out of what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did you listen to my corny fun tribute song for you? I got so inspired when I saw your post on Instagram with the rose. No?
Who? What?
Dennis!
No.
What? Did you send it to us on Facebook? Sometimes those messages get lost in the ether. I don't know what is up with the Facebook group. A lot of our views actually come from people. Whoa! Checking us out on Facebook. Otherwise, I
Might
probably
be
wouldn't
the
use it.
avocado branches.
Yeah, probably. All the oils. Well, send it to us. Is it easy for you to email it? radbikeadventure@gmail.com. Because I want to hear this song. Yeah, we could play it.
What
Okay.
was it a dedication to?
To our love, I think.
Oh, wow.
Love. 7 years.
Oh, for that post. I see.
For the rose post, because we made a cheesy lovers rose post. 926. Okay, get that. Oh shoot, I gotta go get my credit card.
Besides the hot dog, we're not.
Bratwurst.
I have some pickles we can chop up.
Still, yeah.
And then we can do. What else do we have? I don't know what else we have.
Beer.
We have beer. We have condiments.
Well, we still have some veg. We could.
Oh, I could grill some onion.
Oh yeah, and the tomatoes. We're gonna do the tomatoes too.
Maybe we can do the tomatoes and onion together.
So where are you guys all going on your trip, Phil? Where are you gonna go after this is all over? Do you have plans? You already have a sweet bike packing rig set up. Anybody else? Have you guys been able to do any little day trips? It's always, I feel like it's harder to bicycle when I'm at home. When I'm on tour, it's just like, well, that's what I do every day. That's why I like planning trips, because it forces me to do it. When I'm at home, it's so easy to just get sucked into home life and that kind of routine.
Right.
I just realized I need to get my credit card.
Look at that fire.
Hopefully this is like...
Let's see. Okay, he's on it. Grocery runs about every 10 days. Yeah, we haven't really... I know no marshmallows, but we haven't had dinner yet.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have we have one mallow left.
We have one giant mallow.
Darren's been snacking.
I've been snacking on mallows, so no worries.
I was like,
there.
where's the marshmallows?
I'll probably be sticking to the Moab area for a while. Okay, so Phil's sticking to the Moab area.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what we're thinking.
Wilderness.
Like, there's so much to explore here.
Yeah.
Like, we probably won't be doing any overseas trips for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much to explore in the U.S. that we haven't seen. And we haven't seen by bike either. Oh, the owl just went.
Oh.
We have this owl in a tree right near us, and it flies away every night, and it is so freaking cool to watch it. It's like going out hunting. Okay, there was another
Well, that's why we have skunk eaters.
skunk eaters. I ride 2 to 3 times a week solo during quarantine. That's good. Good for you. I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've really haven't been out on my bike too much. It's sad. Oh yeah, someone did ask if we were gonna have the bikes. I did say that. I was like, oh, we should wheel the bikes in, but it's already a little crowded in our living room. I don't know. I thought that would be funny, but now I'm like, ooh, something else to tip over and crash into the fire. All right, that's good. The dogs have calmed down. This is actually gonna be our first time trying to camp with them. We've never had them in the tent. Denise, do you camp with your dog? How does that work for you? Do they chill pretty well in the tent? Try to get out every day, but not happening as planned, but I'm trying. Yeah, I feel you there. Don't beat yourself up over it. Oh, you sent the email. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check that after I finish this donation.
I'm missing the Portland area right now, though. Yeah, cities. We're glad to not be in a dense populated city right now.
Oh, just the month? Just the month? Yeah, okay. Oh, there we go. I know, it must be strange. I think it must be especially weird to be in a big city where, like, usually there's so many people. Because where we are, it's not that many people, so it doesn't feel that different. But I've heard, like, people, you know, driving through LA or New York, like, it just feels like a ghost town.
Yeah, all our state campgrounds are closed, too. And our beaches.
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, so now we can, like, go walk the neighborhood and the trail behind us because we have access, but a lot of the parking lots to the state trails and beaches are closed.
Okay, I'm doing it. Donation in progress. Cheers.
Cheers. Hot.
It's hot over there. It is hot over there.
Too bad it was super cold yesterday. This fire would have.
I know. It was all rainy and thunderstormy. Denise said she's going to get some. Wife and I rode 23 kilometers today. Nice. That's good. That's what we need to do. It's so typical when you can finally be bike free without cars. You can't go out anywhere. I know, right? It's like you can, but it just feels weird and like it feels good, but you also feel a little bit guilty. Like you shouldn't be out and about.
Yeah. Which
is silly. We should just go for a ride. We could go down the coast. That's another thing we want to do, actually, is complete the Pacific Coast trip. Oh, shoot. Was that Worn Out Wrench? Who asked me when our next video is going to post? It is going to post tomorrow. After we're done hanging out here, I actually need to go upload, finish it up, take a last peek at the final edit. So it'll be posting tomorrow mornings, 6 a.m. Everyone's afraid of you. Oh, like going out on your bike, yeah. Especially like breathing heavy. Yeah, I bet. Louisville's a ghost town. Yeah, I bet. But you don't meet or touch anything. I know. Yeah. It's a strange feeling. Definitely nothing like I think anyone has ever experienced. Oh, come on. I have to log into Facebook? Okay, that's not happening. I was going to try to share my donation, but all right. I did it. We've donated. Okay, is anybody still there? We literally had our phone overheat and I had to put it in the fridge. Dennis is like, I wonder what happened. Did they lose Wi-Fi? Oh my goodness. And back. Okay, we're running out of battery. Things are happening. Okay, so I was too close to the fireplace, people. Too close to the fireplace. There's the drum, in case we want to get a little drummy. Yeah, I had to put the phone in the fridge. Girls, yikes. Okay, let's see. What has happened since we've been gone? Did anybody get a fridge shot? I don't know. Back to being bored. All right, let's go. We can go see what Darren's doing in the kitchen, actually. That could be interesting. Let me look and see what happened. That's crazy that it stayed on, though. We still have each other. Okay, we're back. You live in Helsinki, capital of Finland. They close the capital state here. Wow, no unnecessary traveling. Yeah, it's... Your knee was squeaking. Everything is closed, except bike trails remaining open for commutes. That's nice. Yeah, it's super weird. They just announced that LA is going to be on lockdown until May 15th, at least, which is insane. Okay, so if I put it this way, you guys, maybe it's I'm holding it too far away. Can you hear me? Can you hear? Oh wait, Mia's being pretty cute. What's that? Uh-oh. When they look at each other, sometimes that means, you wanna go? You wanna go? Don't eat the tent. Don't eat the tent. I feel like the lens got fogged up a little bit.
Probably.
It's looking a little foggy. All right, let's go see what Darren's doing in the kitchen. Let's go see. You guys already had your dinner. It's our turn. We had to put the coffee table over here. Oh, I just got this book. This is super cool. Girls, yikes. Has anybody else seen this book before? Pages are a little bent though. I'm kind of bummed about that. It's supposed to be new. This is, yeah, it's really interesting. I haven't had a chance to like look through the whole thing, but it kind of goes through the whole bicycle and all the parts and the history. I think it's a little bit geared towards road cyclists, but it's a pretty interesting book. I'm looking forward to checking it out. One of the people we stayed with on our trip had it, and so, okay, the audio is good. I think I had put it on my list of things. But yeah, what I do need to get next is a stand. Oh, here's an old photo. My brother sent me some photos. Is anybody else going through photos? Some photos of me. That's me. You can tell we look a little bit alike. When I was playing ice hockey, some of these are not good photos. Tiny Ryan. Tiny Ryan. Buddy. That's little me. Oh, are you back? You're back. I thought you were doing stuff in the kitchen.
Yeah, I chopped some stuff up, but I'm just trying to see if we have enough coal.
Let's see.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Oh, there's the sausage. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kaido, nice. Oh, where'd your message go? I signed a call for 3 hours just looking at photos. Yeah, I know. It's like, I still feel busy because I'm doing all the videos. Oh, nice. You already put them in. Cool. That's what I was thinking in the small skillet. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. I know. Those are going to be good. Did you put some beer in there already? Or just water?
Beer and water.
Yeah, I know. You lost me for a few minutes because the phone got too hot because I had it in front of the fireplace. This is the...
Let's go on to the fire.
Oh, we got laundry here. This is where all the magic happens, guys. Where I edit all the videos. You said hello from Hokkaido. Hokkaido? Is that right? You know where that is. That's in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You could say that. We'd know. Did you get the email? Yes, I did get the email, and I started listening to it while I was waiting for the phone to cool down. So I'm going to play it in a second, if you don't mind. Is that cool? Can we do... If any of you don't know, Dennis is the one that wrote our theme song, which I'm sure... Oops, sorry, I just took a sip of your beer. That's good. I do like that one. It's a good one, too. Okay, awesome. Yeah, Dennis wrote our theme song, the Rad Bike song that you guys all know and love.
I don't know. I've never cooked.
This is a first. This is a first. There we go. You can see what's going on here. Cook it in the fireplace. Hey, Randy. Oh boy, we got some jokes coming. Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger, isn't it good?
It's so good.
It's so good. Okay, how do I hold a phone with the light? Hold the phone in my hand and, okay, use your legs. There we go. This is very, very delicious. If you guys like IPAs, for any of you that drink out there, it's pretty tasty. Need smell-o-vision? I know. Well, it's not, nothing is smelling yet, but it's going to, and it's going to be delicious, and the girls are going to come sniffing around. Okay, so Dennis wrote us a new song for our lovers photo that we took. Okay, let me get to it. I gotta go to my emails. All right, here we go. This is the premiere of 3 Roses. Wait, what is it? 3 Roses? Oh, shoot. Hold on. I can't see the whole name of the song. Yes, it was Dennis. I know. Yeah, you should contact him to write a little theme song for you. I love ours. It's cutting off. What is the name of the song, Dennis? 3 roses on a... Tell us what it is. Picture. Got it. Thank you. 3 roses on a picture. Here it is. Premiere. Hopefully you can hear it. Ooh, and the sizzling sausage. How can I chat?
Cheese.
Yeah, cheese. I know, it's funny. I love it. That's awesome. Woo! Clapping! I have no hands. Clapping! That was great. That was great. How long did it take you to do that? How do I respond? This is bothering me that I can't chat with you guys. Wait. How about this? Share. She's like, yeah, totally. No, I got it. Because we put that too. We put that in our post. All right, I'm going to go on my phone and see if I can chat with you guys. Because I now feel compelled to obviously put rose emojis. Okay. Your channel. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at myself. Looking at myself. Oh, we got ads. Oh, I was trying to be able to chat. I think I can. Okay, here we go. "20 minutes to come up with the hook, then I mix for an hour maybe." That's incredible. That is truly incredible. I am so impressed. I actually have some music editing software because I got into music when I was in college, and I've never been able to finish a full song, so that truly is impressive to me. If you ever visit here, we have to make some music together. We've got drums, we got the guitar. You are chatting with us. I know that's true, but I wanted to put my little emojis here for the song. And I just thought it would be cool if I'm like in the chat too. I don't know, something new to try. There we go. Hey, I figured it out. But I got inspired and I had the flow. It's not always like that. That's really cool. 2 thumbs up and 1 paw. Love it. Oh, look, I get a little crown next to my name. That's kind of cool.
Are you a special person?
I guess so. Well, probably because I'm hosting, I suppose.
I see.
Oh, I have like a little $sign next to my name, too. What does that mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, super sticker. Have you guys ever used these super stickers? I'm not saying that you need to use a super sticker right now. I've never done it. Yeah, you should. Phil and Dennis. Woo, I love this. Meals in the fireplace. No stove cleanup. Awesome tip for us single guys. Truly. This is Darren's favorite. She loves cooking on fire. If you guys think, wow, Darren's doing all the work, no, this is her jam. Do you enjoy this?
I do enjoy this.
Yeah. Feel like you're in the flow.
I'm in the flow.
Okay, let's get a close up of what's happening in here. Is the liquid cooking down at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's starting to get hot.
Okay.
Look at there's sizzle.
Sizzle.
There's sizzle.
There we go.
Look at the sizzle.
Nice. It's just like when we were camping, except
I know.
Yeah.
Except I have more.
You have more utensils
Yeah.
at your disposal.
And some cast iron.
And some cast iron, yeah. I don't think I'd take that on tour.
No, it's a little heavy.
Little
Although
heavy.
somebody thought about it.
What? I
What
thought
did you want? Oh, you wanted a walk.
I wanted a walk, like a mini walk. Oh, she's looking like she might step inside. Sophia, you want to go inside? Should I try to get her in there with me?
Maybe.
But you cook on your fire pit all the time. That's cool. I know, fire is so great. It really is great to cook on. Ooh, does Mama have meat juice on her hands?
Oh. I don't know if I have meat juice in my hands. I think she just really likes hands.
Click, click. Oh, on the face.
Just a quick little.
Just a nuzzle.
With food. You can lick my hands. That's sanitary.
Did you guys keep track of how many tires you went through? Oh, I think you did ask that. Sorry, I never answered that question.
One set.
Well, we're on our second set.
We're on our second set.
Yeah, we replaced it once. Probably could have done it more than that.
Yeah, didn't realize how much of a difference it made.
Yeah, we were... Mia, careful. She just pawed the tent.
Easy.
You can take the girls out of the campground, but you can't take the campground out of the girls. That is so true. Yeah. I know, we should do this more often. We have done it before. This isn't the first time we've, like, put something on the fire, but we've never done, like, a full meal. It's definitely not a usual occasion. Look at... Now they're getting more interested. Uh-oh. I don't like what's happening. But yes, we only did one change of our tires, which was in Australia, but they were pretty worn down. So probably should have done it earlier, but I feel like 2 sets of tires were plenty. We really like the 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗴𝗏 Marathon Plus and the 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗏 Marathon Plus Tour. I started with the Mondials, which I really liked when I had them, but then when I switched over, oh, nice. I realized that I liked the Marathon Plus better, and they lasted longer, because then you got Mondials, right?
Yeah.
And they wore through a lot faster.
Marathon Plus Tour.
Yeah.
Tour.
That's our jams now. I'm a desert rat. Darren's a desert rat. Well, your upbringing, right? It's in your blood.
It's in my blood.
They're very curious about the tent. I know. Let me, I'm gonna get them in there. Do you mind filming me? Okay. Yeah, no problem, Randy, for sure. I know, it is interesting to know how fast, like, gear wears through. I probably need to give my hubs an overhaul. That was, like, the next thing.
Yeah. Look at those girls. Okay. Let's see. Phil Snyder. Well, not really mountain bike, but you get what I mean. I'm just on my hybrid that I pimped out for touring. I did my first tour last summer. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hybrids are fine. I did my first tour on a hybrid, and they worked all right. I mean, it depends, like, I'm obviously not a big person, because the guys in the shop were like, don't use a hybrid, like, you put all that weight on it, it's not built for that, the spokes aren't strong enough, the hub isn't strong enough, etc., etc., but I found it completely fine. I was really comfortable. A touring bike to me is still ideal. It's made for the job, but if your trip is not gonna be some really long epic journey, a hybrid's gonna work just fine. And you can usually get an entry-level hybrid for probably like $500 now, I think, which is probably, half the price, if not more, less, right, than a touring bike. So most touring bikes are gonna be generally at the $1,000 mark. Okay. This is their little bed that we just got.
Chuck it
bed. So I'm going to put that in and see what happens.
This is their new camping.
Yeah. Okay. See if I can get in here and give them a little space. Okay, wait. Hold on. Stay. Wait. Okay. Come on. Okay. You're seeing the first time we brought them into the tent. Actually, the first time I saw us set up the tent was when we did our little What Cyclists Never Say video. That was the first time we saw it. But we didn't have them go in that day. This was their first experience. What do you think, girls? I think they want to play.
Yeah, as long as you trust the frame, like, yeah, you can build up any bike if you feel comfortable. If the frame is sturdy enough, and really depends on how much weight you're planning on putting on.
Yeah, we get a good amount of people that say, like, they love their hybrid bike for touring. They
Yeah,
like having
it's a good-
suspension on the front because they find it really comfortable. These are all things that are kind of like, you know, what a lot of purists, tourists.
We're gonna need a bigger
oh,
tent.
Never do that.
I don't know. We'll see.
Look at them.
Oh my God,
Do that
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
suspension, like, no. And a lot of people say they love it. So to each their own. If it works for you. When we went to Asia, we just had like mountain bikes. Hi. And they were pretty heavy, but still they got the job done. Like, you know, we went around to a bunch of different shops, test rode a bunch. I think test riding is the most important thing you can do, personally. And settled on these 2 bikes. They weren't as good as our bikes that we have now, not even close, but we only paid about $300 for them, and then we sold them for about half that, so really we paid $150 to tour for 6 months. And it's like, we did it. The bike survived. So, you know.
Yeah.
But part of it's like the hobby, right?
This
Like,
is
you get
a-
into it and
This is a 3-person tent.
they are going
Yeah,
mad.
this is supposed to be a 3-person tent.
Hey, sit. I show you a treat.
Can it be a 4? Can it be a 2-person 2-dog tent? I'm not sure. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. There we go. Here, do you want to take it for a second?
Yeah. Good girls. They're burrowing in to get comfy, totally. Well, I think they're also just like kind of still in play mode, so that's not helping the situation. Hi. Yeah, there we go. I think they'll be all right. So far, the mat has held up. I didn't put the cover on it yet just to see. I was like, let's hope that their nails don't pop it. We did just give them a trim. But yeah, so far they seem fine. Good girls. Oh, you brought your little Kong in with you. Okay. Oh yeah, Easter. Yeah, happy Easter. Gear and setups is a part of the adventure. Totally. Yeah. No, I get that. But for some people, it can be a big stumbling block, and so I don't like people who say like I can't tour because I can't afford a touring bike, and you know I don't have the time and money to research gear. And so for those people, like I didn't have that on my first tour, and I was absolutely fine just getting a hybrid bike. So I just don't want that to stop people from doing their first trip, especially if it's not going to be something extremely epic. You know, if you're just going to go for a month or something, which is still a long trip, but most bicycles are going to last a month. So that's kind of my theory for it, is like I don't want to see people like stopped in their tracks because they feel like it's too technical or there's too much gear involved to just get started. Like I don't like that. I do like the idea that you can just go on whatever bike you have, with the caveat that you're not going away for a long tour. I think that if you were going over a few months, you'd want something that is made for the job. But for a lot of people, their first trip is just going to be going somewhere overnight or maybe a week. And I guess the other side to that argument would be like they won't enjoy it as much because it's not the right bike. But get a comfortable bike. Doesn't necessarily have to be a touring bike, and I think you'll be good to go. But yeah, totally, I get that. Like it's fun to get into the gear and trade things out, and that's when you're like getting deep into the hobby. But for someone that's new, I just don't want to scare them off and say like, well, you have to get this, you have to get that, because my first 2 tours were definitely not on something that would be considered a touring bike, and the gear was kind of just thrown together and it worked. So I'm a little bit more punk rock that way, I guess. Okay, yeah, they seem quite comfy in here. So we are going to try to sleep in here with them, and we'll see how that goes, because they actually don't usually sleep with us. They have their little crates that they're quite cozy in. We're going to give that a go tonight, so we'll let you know how it goes. I guess we could keep filming a little bit and do like another little vlog about that. Or maybe another night we'll do that, I don't know. Let's get
How the night goes.
Darren's reaction.
Ooh.
Oh shoot, position of the hand. Okay, so I have to really be careful about where the microphone is.
Mm.
Oh, I was holding my hand on the mic.
Yeah.
I have an aluminum frame. Those are just all excuses. Yeah, true. Oh, your boy's 10. I know, puppies. It's exhausting though. Just remember that hybrid is a better option than a delicate road bike to get you started. Yeah, totally. I totally agree with that. Oh goodness. Oopsie, sorry. Okay, I'm trying to be more conscious of where I put my hand. Yep. Yep, agreed with everything you're saying, Albert. Toots. Toots. 1,700 kilometers, no flatties, no problems. Only downhill from here. Never know, you could get super lucky. Yeah, we answered that. 3-person 10. All right, let's go check in on the cooking sitch. Oh, they're looking good. They're looking good.
Yeah. It's just I needed more time for the coals. I didn't make enough coals, I don't think. But it's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, hey, no digging.
Girls, come on. Come on.
Those are kooky girls. Relax. Come here.
Having I like that the autocorrect said eyelids instead of eyelets, but they should be called eyelids.
Yeah.
Let's see, 𝗕𝗵𝗵𝗏𝗏, did you just ask where to next? I know we were discussing that earlier, and I think that it's going to be local. Girls, come here. Come here. Come on. Let's come out. Let's come out. Sophia, out. Come on. Hi. Come here. So we got these 2 kooky things. Oh, eyelets. Eyelets, right? Eyelets? For the outs to put.
The what?
Because eyelets, like for putting in like your fender or like the mounts. I guess it's just the mounts.
Eyelet design, the whole.
But it's LET, right?
Yeah, it's a tiny eye. It's a tiny hole.
No, because Dennis had just put eyelids. Yeah, eyelets. I think that's how you spell it. Oh God, I can't get them out of there. We're doomed. We're doomed. They think this is now their space. Yeah, totes. I think you should just call it eyelids. It works. It makes sense. But yes, 𝗕𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗏, we think we're going to stay local and do wilderness, more bike packing stuff because we have these creatures with us now. And so we're hoping to just be able to do like wilderness land and not have to worry about being on the road with them. Or the other option is we get a van and we do kind of like some trails and again, kind of more off-road, but use the van to get from place to place because the US is gigantic. And doing something like a cross-country trip with them would be quite a challenge unless it was a bike packing route. Van life. I know, it's like the stereotype, right? Like everyone's getting a van. But we have a home now, so we'll probably just do shorter trips from here. And we don't even need the van. We could just use, Darren has a RAV, so we'd probably just convert that first. Like, I don't really need to spend. Yeah,
What they say is to not spend a lot of money on your first.
Yeah, see if you like it.
And see what you like and see what you need.
Right.
Same goes with biking. It's like you go on your first trip and then you figure out what you like to do, which will tell you what kind of bike you need.
Right.
You know, because it's like, okay, what are you camping? Are you going to motels? Or are you going to warm showers? Like, then, you know, that'll tell you, and how far are you going? That'll tell you what kind of bike you need.
The single track Raider, but it's Radder. Raider? It's like Rider. Raider. Raider. Oh my God, they're going kooky again.
Are we not going to have a mattress pad after this?
I know. It's holding up, actually. XPED makes some good stuff.
The Swiss.
The Swiss. They make good products. Yeah, the hardtail mountain bike. That's what I was originally going to use, but then mine got stolen. Yeah, I think that could work. I think that could work. It really is about fit. It's about what's comfortable. Right, yeah, if you like what you have, I mean, that's like humans, right? Like, we always want something else. It is hard to be satisfied with what you have. Because it's like the bags that I'm using right now, I do want to make. All right, Why Not Wrench, thanks for being here. See ya. It's fun to, you know, just kind of get new stuff. But the bags that I have right now work, but they're not the best they could be. I think that's why I had the problem with my rack. Oh my God, we Mia, no. Don't try to work your way out where there's no... Hey, he's just testing it. Mia, no. Next step is a bar raise. Oh, 21 kilo hardtail. Dang. That's a beast. That's probably what we were on when we were in Asia.
Yeah.
Those bikes, I think the fork alone was like 15 pounds. How much would you have said you spent on total for your setup? Oh man, that is such a good question. I need to go back and kind of tally that. We started our budget at the start. Okay, this is getting a little much. Should we? Sorry. Is it loud? Is this disturbing, you guys? Should we put them in their beds? Sorry. This is just our life right now.
Girls. Come here.
Yeah, you don't want to think about how much you spent. I know, it is a scary thought. Maybe that's why I never calculated it, because I took detailed budgeting notes on our whole trip. Hi, I'm wearing my rad socks too. And I didn't really take detailed budget notes on all the purchases we made leading up to it. I know, they're puppies. What can you do? They're what, almost 10 months now?
Yeah.
And they're just so...
We're cooking.
We're cooking. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to try to talk like this and be conscious of where my hands are. Sorry about that. Okay. So, I should go back and calculate how much we spent to have an accurate... I've got this thing on my face here, too. An accurate number for how much we spent during the trip. That would be a good thing to do. I should. Making a full-on like budget spreadsheet is on my to-do list because I do think that's helpful for people. I'm not going to put every expense that we did, but maybe just by country, you know, like the categories, how much we spent. So I'm not really sure. We got a lot of things on sale, but we did take the opportunity for this trip to make new purchases because we both had sleeping bags from backpacking previously, and we both had a tent that we'd had previously, but both of them were pretty heavy, and we set them up and kind of tested them out and realized we could get a new tent that would be way bigger and about half the weight. Remember that?
Yeah.
We realized, and we were like, oh, maybe it's worth it to spend a few $100s because we're going to be living in this thing for over a year. So, you know, they weren't necessary purchases, but for our own comfort, and we figured like this is now, girls, no. Well, they're fighting through the tent.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
I think they like it.
Okay, but it's not. This is sleepy time, not playtime.
This is like after they've eaten crazy time, and then they get super sleepy from about 9 p.m., 9 p.m. onwards. And then they sometimes have to come wake us up when we've fallen asleep after watching a movie. And they're like, hey, we want to go to bed, so you should take us to bed. It's pretty cute. What am I even talking about? I'm talking about budgets. Oh, that we purchased a lot of stuff. So those were expenses that, you know, maybe someone that already is into backpacking might not need. Because we were like, we want to get a quilt so we can just be together under one. It's like half the weight to have one quilt instead of 2 sleeping bags. So yeah, those were all investments that we decided to make. So that definitely upped the amount that we spent. But I guess for someone who's just starting out, that would be a normal amount. Yeah, so I should do that, figure that out. But I think each of our bikes were at least over $1,000, so that's $2,000 right there. Tent, sleeping pad, sleeping mat, and some other bits and bobs, probably another 1,000. Yeah, it can be a lot, huh? As you guys know. All right, I'm gonna look at some of these comments. Naughty corner, I know. Okay, they're not too loud. That's good. What was that app? Did I mention an app?
Trail Wallet?
Trail Wallet? Oh, the budgeting app? Yes, Trail Wallet. Love that app. Highly recommend. Okay, you guys are just chatting with each other. That's awesome. He must listen to metal. I like metal. Totes. This is odd to see my finger like coming into the screen. guys still laughing at Phil's comment. I don't want to think about that. I know. Hey, no scratching at the tent door. Rad socks. Why don't I have 10 pairs of them? I know, one of our followers sent these to us. She's such a sweetheart. Actually, I don't think she's been on a live stream. Yeah, Jamie Jones. She is awesome. And she sent both of us a pair of these rad socks. How cool are these? I should be able, they're from Sock Guy. I would wear a t-shirt. I know, you guys, these are all things that are on my list of things to do. Anybody out there do some graphic design? Could use some art for our shirts. Got a few designs in the works. I need to create a web store first. That's the main thing. Our website is kind of like so I'm thinking about redoing the website. That has been on the to-do list for a while. I felt like I was starting to have some traction with a routine, because it's always a little tricky, right? Like having a new routine, being at home before we were on the road, and so things were as they were, and then this has kind of shuffled everything, and yeah, it's been weird, as all of you know, so it's kind of tough to stay on it, but it is in the back of my mind. I want to get the website up and be able to have a little bit more information over there, and have it be a place to have t-shirts and stuff too. So if you guys are interested, I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I do all my stuff by myself. That's cool. Use the sticker design for the shirts. Yeah, that's true. I could use the sticker design. I just felt like it wasn't good enough for a t-shirt, but I do kind of like it. Actually, I got some new stickers. I should. Darren, can you bring those stickers over? The big ones? Or are you in process of? Ooh, I can go get them. That's okay. I can come grab them. It's okay. Got the bottle. Look at all these condiments. This is something you don't usually get if you're camping, right? That was the one when we'd go to someone's house for warm showers. Darren was like, oh, condiments. Yay, I get to put things on my sandwich. Actually, we could make some more because Darren made cookies. We don't have graham crackers, but we have marshmallow, singular. There's one. We could like cut it. We could probably cut it's a big mallow. We could cut this into like quarters. We could probably each have 2 s'mores each. We've got some chocolate, and Darren made some cookies, so we could make that as the little graham cracker. This is gonna be a decadent s'more. But check out these stickers that I just ordered. Spicy brown mustard for the win! I know, I love Trader Joe's. I used to work there, and I'm obsessed with it. It's delicious. And also, where's that yuzu sauce? Man, that hot sauce is so good. Okay, this is the new sticker. Check this out. It's bigger, and it's like got a little hologram thing going on. Isn't that cool? So that's the new sticker. I'm gonna be posting about this soon. I actually put this order in right before all the crap went down with COVID, so. But I think Sticker Meal is still up and running. All those online businesses are quite lucky. So that's the new sticker. I like the bigger size. So maybe we'll do another, like, if you make a PayPal donation or Patreon, if you become a Patreon member, it's $2 a month, then we'll send you a sticker. And yes, t-shirts and all that in the future. Okay, what's going on here? I always look for a handful of condiment packets from gas stations. Yes, Darren was doing that for a while too. That is definitely a good hobo on the bike tip. Salt and pepper. Oh my gosh! And then check this out. This is how you know it's getting real.
Bun goes back on.
She's toasting the buns.
I'm gonna go toast them.
She's gonna go toast those buns. Toast those buns.
You don't have to ask anything.
No. Is it time for a djembe beat while you toast? The girls haven't seen me play it. Actually, I have to lift it up a little bit to get the right bass. And this is where everyone leaves the chat. Oh god. Here we go. This is the bun toasting music. One-handed. Instrument, I have a lot of instruments, so I love music. I'm obsessed with it, and when I was younger, I just had this vision of me having like every instrument I possibly could, not necessarily because I could play them, just because I like having musical instruments around, and when people know how to play them, they can come over to my house and play them and be awesome. But I have a ukulele. A friend gave this to me. Actually, a friend that worked at Trader Joe's. This is pretty cool. You guys know Woody Guthrie? Then you understand that. There's the little uke. We've got the mandolin on the wall there. And I've also got a banjo and we have an acoustic guitar, a bass, electric bass, drums, and that is it. I used to have a clarinet, but I could never figure. Oh, we have a keyboard too. I used to play piano. But I got really frustrated with the clarinet. Wind instruments are not for me. I realized that. Okay, let's see. What are people saying? Teach the girls to play the drum, right? T-shirt worthy. Okay, all right. Bikepacking is the evolution of cycle touring, but me, it's not about ultralight anymore. It's about the gear that lasts and being more durable. I feel you on that one, because I have bought some ultralight items only to see them just like fall apart in a week. It's like, what's the point of that? And plus, I feel like I pack extra stuff anyway, and especially extra food that probably weighs more. Like, I don't just do like extra or ultralight meal packets. So to me, it's like, if I'm packing regular food, that weighs a ton. Plus, sometimes I grab beers on the way. So I agree with you in that sometimes you don't need the ultralight gear. You want something that's durable and it's going to last. Which is why I also love my 𝗏𝗄𝗎. It is definitely not the lightest bike around, but man, I feel so secure and confident when I'm on that bike. It is definitely going to last the ages. How come your kitchen isn't loaded up with dirty dishes?
It is?
Isn't.
Oh, I think it is.
You think it is? Yeah?
I think it's a dirty kitchen.
No.
The kitchen is dirty.
It's dirty. I'm a little more obsessive about cleaning the kitchen. I also think it looks dirty right now. But everything else can be totally messy. Like this, I have no problem with the fact that it looks crazy. But for some reason, like food things, I do like it to be clean. We always make a point to clean up the kitchen every night. Huh, girls? Huh? Oh, it's happening.
Fine.
I know, they're doing all right. Like a 1920s proud man. Darren feels the same. Darren, do you like drop bars?
I think I like flat bars more.
I thought I did, but now with the Kona, I like my drop bars because they're more flared. They're not like classic, like huge swoop drops. It's a very shallow drop. I think that makes a difference. Mm-hmm. And I do like the option to get out of the wind and have different hand positions. But yeah, there's different drops, right? Like mine are not super deep and they do angle out a little bit more. So, girls, don't stick your nose in there. High riser. Yeah, hey, whatever works. I mean, that's obviously come in. Like the Jones bar definitely makes you sit up more, and the Velo Orange bar, what's it called? The Portier bar? Can't remember the name of it. I ride a full carbon fat bike. Nice. And it floats. That's sick. Yeah, everyone's different, right? Like Denise says drop bars are better for her back, and Darren, you feel like going into the drops hurts your back. Mm-hmm. I think it also depends on the geometry of your bike. That makes a big difference. And like stem length. I mean, there's so many things. And it floats. You guys. Sometimes you just want to rock out. Darren, do you want to rock out?
Sometimes.
There's a drum right here.
Ooh. I could rock out.
Okay. Give it a go. Yeah, next bike will be at least 1 year research. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't get sucked in. When I bike towards Irvine, California, would you like to host me? Ah, when are you coming? Where do you live? Did you already answer that before? I feel like you have. Vinay? I don't remember. Are you going to ride the Pacific Coast route? It's a good one. There's a lot of traffic. That's another video we want to do is... Oh, you're in India. Okay, so you are in India. Wasn't sure. What's happening? Oopsie. I know. We want to go back to Europe. We love Europe. I want to go everywhere. I would love to cycle in India. I would like to cycle in Italy as well. Because we did a little bit, but not a ton. But now with dogs, we have to rethink international travel for a bit. I know it's possible. Maybe when they're a little older and we can do some bike packing routes. Yeah, we're talking about you. Oh, just Sweden and Finland. I know. That's where you are. And Denmark. And I would like to do more of the Netherlands, too. Ugh, reindeers, I know. Oh, you did a bike fit. Denise did a bike fit. I know. How much did that cost? Isn't it like a few $100s? I have heard it's worth it. So Denise, did you do a bike fit and then did you get a custom bike, or did you do a bike fit and then do the thing where they like measure? Oh, 150, that's not too bad. Was it a complete fit? Seems pretty low. I thought it's usually more like 300. And then have your measurements matched to like a certain brand of bike. I've heard that's another thing you can do. Okay, you got fit to your current bike. I see. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not like a full fit. I know a guy. I see. Okay. Touring on a 1978 Schwinn Stingray. Mia's like, the day is over. Assembly time, okay. It might be dinner. I don't know. Is this the end of the hangout? Where do we stop? Probably here. Hi, Mia. Oh, goodness. Mia. Hi. So grainy. Yeah, I think our shop used to do a free fit, like for if you were gonna purchase a road bike, but then there's like another level of fitting that costs I thought it was about $300, and that's where they put you on the like computer. It's like a machine that costs quite a bit of money, and I believe that's why it's so expensive. It's been a while since I was in a bike shop. Sorry. Working in a bike shop, which I might be doing that at some point again. I need to brush up. Oh, it's morning there. Thank you. I know. I think it is dinner time, so might be calling it a night. So hopefully you guys had some fun time just chit-chatting, hanging out, watching our phone get overheated. I had to put it in the fridge. Cheers to everybody out there.
Here's our hot dog.
Let's see the final product. It's bedtime. Yeah, definitely. It's getting later for us, too. Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that. That looks beautiful. Look at that.
Got some grilled.
Why isn't it focusing?
It's gonna be hot.
That looks good. That looks amazing. It's got some cottage cheese. Look at, she's like, yeah, I'd like some of that.
I'd like some of that. It smells pretty good. Fireplace, baby.
Just like lately, I've gotten back on track with my life. Yeah, it's been feeling weird. Well, Darren was like, I'm finally back in work mode. And then it was like, and actually not.
It's like you go on this big trip and you're like, oh, you gotta get back to the swing of things. And now
Yeah.
it's like, oh, no, actually not.
Actually not.
A little weird.
Yeah, and even weirder.
And a little weirder. But do things like this be a little silly?
Yeah, it helps.
We're gonna put some music on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because like yesterday, Darren knows I was just like not in a good place.
Yeah. So it's like that can happen because you're just kind of like in it,
Mm-hmm.
a little stir crazy, and just start. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because you start thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, usually you have a lot of distractions. I'm on day 30 work from home. Woo. That's tough. That's tough.
Look at this well-behaved dog.
Oh, look at
how
that.
well-behaved they are when you have good food in front of them.
We're sleeping in this tent tonight. This is weird, right?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but it's okay.
It's okay. Darren's like, are we really doing this?
Yeah, we're doing this. Whatever.
No, it's for fun.
Yeah.
I know, that's so cool. I'm glad that you guys connected. Phil and Dennis connected, so maybe he's
nice.
gonna write him a song for his channel.
Oh, cool.
That's super cool.
That'd be super cool.
I know.
Cool.
And thanks for our new song as well. I love it. All right, I guess we can leave you guys with a shot of the fireplace. Oh yeah, you should record a video tomorrow. We're gonna have our Oregon video 2, Oregon part 2 posting
Oregon
tomorrow.
State Parks, baby.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. Oh good, you closed this?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Probably.
So thanks everyone for joining
I'm
us.
gonna assume the position. Good. Get
Oops.
yourself sorted.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna go say hi on Instagram Live, but I never did that. Boopity boop boop.
Oops.
Boop boop. Still here. I do kind of want to have that moment. Let's see. Oh, hey, my mom's here. Okay, I can't sign off yet. Hi, Mama. Thanks. I know, the fire is roaring.
Excuse me.
Have you been here this whole time? We're going to be live on 2 platforms at once. This is going to happen. Just for a second. Who's going to be on both? You're live now. Oh, it's a little dark. We're here. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on Instagram. This is a very strange situation.
Full wheat buns.
How are those buns?
I kind of wish I had regular buns.
How come you got the whole wheat? You got to be all
That's all
healthy.
they had at the grocery store for delivery.
Oh, sad face.
Sad days.
So, we've been hanging out on YouTube. Oh, you were watching a Twilight Zone? That's a good idea, too.
Mm-hmm.
And Darren cooked us a delicious meal over the fire.
Mm-hmm.
There she is now. This is strange.
And grilled onion.
Yep. Dogs checked out the tent. I'm just going to keep showing the fireplace over here on 2 hands. And this is where we're going to sleep tonight. This is where it's going to happen because we're doing a little camp out. Camp in.
See what the girls.
Not a camp out, it's camp in. Get it right.
We're camping in.
We're camping in.
Since we can't go out.
Since we can't go out. And that was perfect timing. And we made our donation. We did our little camp fee to Direct Relief.
Mm-hmm.
So go over there and make a donation if you can to help get medical supplies and the protective equipment to frontline medical workers because they absolutely need that right now. So happy to support and do our little camp fee while we're camping inside for tonight. Oh shoot, our lights got unplugged. Oh no, I gotta plug those in.
Baby girls, did you unplug the lights?
Good night, folks. Did you unplug the light?
I think they did.
Maybe. Can I make the... How do I do my flash thing? Because it's quite dark. Is that possible? Cheers, Phil. Cheers, Dennis. When's the next live show? I don't know. We don't really plan it out. We'll see. Maybe next weekend. Next weekend could work. All right, let's go plug these lights in, huh? Let's go plug the lights in. All right, I'm gonna sign off from the YouTube. So thank you guys for being here. And I'm just gonna stay on Insta for just a little bit. So good night, everyone.
Good night.
Enjoy your indoor camping if you're doing it. And hopefully we can all get out and enjoy the outdoors soon enough again. Sending love. Oh, she's getting comfy.
Getting comfy.
Getting comfy. Time to eat.
Find out if there's any room for us.
Yeah. I like that they're not on their bed. They're just like, we like this bed more. This one seems to be a little comfier.